Hi everyone, it's Crappy Kathy here with a strange video, a strange project for me. Have you ever had a photograph you loved or photographs you loved and pulled supplies that you loved and actually enjoyed putting together a page and then in the end just weren't feeling it? I did that yesterday. I made a video, and I think the video will probably never see the light of day because at the end, I absolutely hated and embarrassed by the page. So today's video, I'm going to take that page apart and try to do it right. Same photo, a lot of the same supplies. I have a few other things on my desk, but I don't think that I'll use them. So this is the page, and I'm no stranger to having an explosion of stuff on a page, but it's my explosion. It's my, in the end, most of them I love, and I love the sense of explosion that's there. This just looks like a mess. This looks like a, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to go into, I don't object to the slanted design and the embellishments kind of coming out from there, but these things kind of threw everything off. So I kept trying to balance it here. And when I balanced it here, I needed something over here. And it just never worked. So I'm going to try taking it apart. And I think the first thing that I need to try to do is get the photo strip up. Okay, that worked. And I'm going to see about this. I have another sheet of craft paper just in case. These things, I think, will come up and I can maybe take them apart. These I will save for another project. I don't dislike them. They just had no place on this page. If I had snugged, I'll show you a design where they would have worked. If I had snugged the photo strip all the way over here and had nothing else on this side, then these coming out might have made more sense. But as I look at it, even now, though the design is fine, these colors aren't right for the colors that are in the photos. So off they go. Let's see. I really want to rescue, and these things are kind of coming off easily enough that I may be able to salvage using them. These things are kind of on there. I don't think I'll ever be able to get those off. This one maybe. So that goes there. I'm gonna try to get this up because I really want this. I don't think I can use this piece of paper. I will use it for something because I'm not gonna lose that strip of washi tape stamps. Okay, some of the Let me see what I can do. Maybe I can do this. I really don't want to lose this title. Oh, and I just broke the perspective. And that is a shame, but it's not fatal. So I'm just going to pull it up, and I may lose the film strip. This one is stuck mostly on the film strip, but there's some stuck to the paper. And I don't know that this was the kind of video that you need. And I will tell you that I very rarely, I have done it before, but I very rarely tear up a page and do it over. Years ago, I did it when I'd messed up something, like I had done some mixed media that I didn't like, and then I scrapped over it, and I didn't, thinking that what I put over it would hide the part I didn't like, and then it turned out I didn't like the page at all. So I pulled all the stuff off the mixed media and pretty much plopped it down on a new mixed media background. So it wasn't quite dismantling the design like I'm doing here. Okay, there. And I'm going to take this little perspective up, and I will remove, well, actually I'm going to be putting it back down on craft paper, so that may not be necessary. So I'm going to pull the butterfly off there. And here, I'm afraid I've lost the rub-on, and I hate that because there are not any of those kind of rub-ons available, and I could probably use a whole tablet full of those. Okay, so I pulled that off. I'm going to put this aside, and let's see what we come up with this time. I do want a strip of that washi tape because it has bright colors. They're not, they aren't matchy-matchy to the colors in the photo, but they're the same intensity. And there's a red. So I'm going to kind of put it like so. And you ask me what's going to be different. I'm not going to have those rays, and I think that will give me some balance. And I'll use fewer film strips for one thing. Okay, I'm going to go down to this last green one. Okay, there. And it's not, there's no purple in there, and it's not exactly the same colors, but there's kind of a botanical vibe to it. So I'm thinking that I really like it. I have these pieces, which I really love. And I thought I could snug these down. Gonna get this off of here. I'll remove the red butterfly first. And I'll get this off. Okay, that film strip left some pigment behind. That's okay, because I can put something down there. And I'll put this here, kind of so it matches. I don't want it sticking out as far as it seems to want to, so I'm going to cut some off of it. Okay, it comes out just to the edge of the stamp strip. And this one will come out to there. Okay, I still love the green butterfly. I'm going to put it on the photo. I'll put this red one down here. I think this film strip is enough for that side. And it kind of balances the stamps that are over here. I have this little, these are the insides of the film strips, and I like using them kind of as accents, and I'm just gonna kind of scooch them up under the butterfly, just as a just a tiny bit of color. I have this couple of labels that are stapled together, and I don't know that I need them, but if I were going to use them, they might be cute right there. And so I will use them, and I will write a date on them so that they serve a purpose in the overall composition. And I'll look up the exact date that the photos were taken. Okay, I have another butterfly here, so I'm thinking I may want it over here. This, actually, that could go there. That makes it, that gives it a nice purpose. And in this case, it isn't going to be on the craft background, so I do have to try to get this craft paper that came up when I pulled it off. I do have to try to remove that so that it's clean. I think that's going to be clean enough. Okay. Okay. Now, I like this little circle that says sight to see, but I don't. Okay, I think that works. And what's bothering me now is where the title's gonna go. Okay. How about there? And all the rest of this, yeah, I used, well, I'll show you. Here's all the stuff that was on the first one that didn't make it to the second one. And this does not bother me, that and these guys. So that's enough for 3 or 4 more layouts and 3 or 4 more normal layouts, although what's the point of normal? I'm going to do it, I'm going to add another one of these kind of to this little scenario there, just as a touch of color. I'm going to get this back down there. Okay, the page is finished and I like it much better. It has a film strip and it has these things, and the most of the supplies are still from, in fact, all of the supplies are from Spectrum Sherbet, or from 49 and Market. The film strips are from a collection of film strips. And I had these bits that I was willing to pull from a set of ephemera from, Gingham Garden, I think it is. It came in a Mind the Scrap kit. But I think I'm going to do without. I think I'm good. My one thing I'm going to change is this. I'm going to exchange these butterflies. I'll put this smaller green butterfly there and the larger green butterfly here. I think that's better balance. I like that I have this color, you know, the red-ish color in a few places. I like the Bramble Fox etched wooden heart, Bramble Fox title, Bramble Fox XOXO, and Bramble Fox butterfly. So I'm happy with it, and I will reuse. I promise I will not waste the supplies I took off the ugly page. But it will forever be known as the ugly page. I think I took a photo of it after I finished the video, but I don't think I'm going to put the video out on YouTube. But this one will make it out there. So happy Thursday, and it's a much happier Thursday for me since I fixed this problem that actually has been bothering me for almost a whole day. So thanks for watching. Bye.